Hey guys, welcome back to Untappd Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight we've got another review. This is another one courtesy of Dan from FLX Beer Reviews. If you guys don't know who they are at this point, shame on you. We've done several videos together. I'm just kidding around, but great channel, great guys over there, Mike and Dan. But anyway, yeah, he sent me a offering from Other Half. This is Mixed Berry Crunchee. Okay, let me take a breath before I tell you what else in this. Imperial Granola Berliner Weiss with blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, boysenberries, toasted coconut, vanilla, maple syrup, cinnamon, almonds, and milk sugar. We did it all in one breath. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into this one. I think I've had one of the Crunchies before. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, it should be a tasty beer. Yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's crack this thing open and get it in the glass. Alright, so comes in at just like a deep magenta color. You can hear the carbonation or the fizz on there. It was kind of crazy. It's already gone on the head. Yeah, but it comes in at like a deep, like magenta color. It's focused on me. There we go. And yeah, so the head is completely gone. I don't see any carbonation bubbles coming up aside from just a couple here and there. Forgive me, the cat is just going crazy at the door. But anyway, yeah, it looks like a fruited sour. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Oh man, it's got so much going on. A ton of the berry mixture that they have. I mean, I'm getting blueberry, I'm getting raspberry, the blackberry. They're all coming through, but they're all coming through as like one. It's just like a medley of all those fruits. I do get a nice little hint of that maple syrup in there, along with that vanilla. It comes through as well, and it kind of almost is a little bit different. Like a lot of times if you have maple syrup and vanilla in one beer, it's kind of hard to distinguish between the two, but I'm kind of getting both. Maybe a little bit of nuttiness in there, but it's very fruit forward as far as like all those berry notes. They're just like popping out. And this has some age on it, even though I can't read the date. It's sometime in March, so it's got that 3-month on it, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Thanks, Mike. They're gonna give me so much hell in the comments for that. Thanks, Dan. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's awesome. Again, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, like all those things are coming through really well. There's a nice sweet vanilla and maple syrup like aftertaste that kind of going on. It kind of gives you that like almost dessert like type of feeling, I guess you could say. And yeah, I mean, it's got a nice creaminess to it. Probably medium mouthfeel. It's not as creamy as some of the other fruited sours we've had as of late, but it's still very nice in that sense. I really love that maple syrup and vanilla like accent that's in there. Sorry, I have to keep looking back because there's just so much. Yeah, the cinnamon I'm not really getting, to be quite honest with you. The granola, not really getting. The coconut, I'm not really getting either, but that coconut, the vanilla, and that maple syrup are all like, on the sweeter side of the spectrum. They could all kind of be, kind of melded together and coming across as just like a generic sweetness or something like that. Blackberry, blueberry, raspberry to me are what's coming through like crazy. I've never had a boysenberry, so I don't know. This is really solid, man. I mean, I have no complaints. It's really freaking tasty. Like, I would drink this on a daily basis. As far as the carbonation level, it's got a nice, like, I'd say moderate carbonation. It's not overly carbonated or undercarbonated. It's just enough. It's kind of got a little bit of a, prickliness on the tongue there. It does have a little bit of a sour or tart aspect to it, which to me, this one still kind of comes back to being a beer. Whereas with some of the Mortalis and stuff like that, 450 North, whatever, to me, those are on the verge of almost not even being beer at that point. They're very, very good, very tasty, but this one kind of still has that Berliner Weiss, kind of base to it, which is nice. Yeah, it's fantastic. As for a rating, I think I'm going to sit with 4.3. I think it's really, really good. So if you guys have had this beer from Other Half, Mixed Berry Crunchee, let me know. I know they do this as like a series, so probably a bunch of different variants out there. 7.4% again. Not getting that. It's very drinkable for what it is as far as the alcohol content goes. It's got a little bit of a sweetness that kind of hangs out in the back. Something I probably wouldn't want to drink more than one of, but that doesn't take away from any of it. So, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think about it. And if you like the video, leave a like and a comment and let me know. And don't forget to let me know what you're drinking on as well. And if you like what I'm doing, consider hitting that subscribe button. Would definitely appreciate that. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night.